fashion to music, the 80s are waging a serious comeback, and compilation CDs are one way to relive the magic of this fun era. And who doesn't love freestyle? Freestyle was a popular form of 80s dance music that was embraced by young Latinos across the nation, and much like disco, continues to live on today. Freestyle, much like rap music, has its origins on the streets of New York City. In 1982, Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force released the groundbreaking song Planet Rock. This new sound helped inspire a musical revolution. Freestyle was born.
Freestyle music is a Latin-sounding beat to a disco-sounding record. It's got great lyrics. It's a up music. It's a happy music.
Sal Abatello is a freestyle pioneer. As the owner of the legendary Bronx club, The Devil's Nest, he helped bring freestyle music from the streets to the stage. Sapphire was one of freestyle's leading female artists. One of the first acts signed to a major label, she was initially discovered in 1986 by Aldo Marin of Cutting Records.
He told me he was auditioning girls to sing this particular song that was already done, and I got it. They said, "You're the girl." He told me, I'm going to offer you a record deal. Do you have other material? And I said, "Yes, I do. Actually, I wrote a song called Let Me Be the One." Let me be the one, baby.
TKA, the most successful boy group of the freestyle era, launched their debut album, Scars of Love, in 1986 on Tommy Boy Records. It spawned 6 Billboard dance hits.
First time I met TKA was at the Devil's Nest in '85. You just knew they had electricity. What TKA had that was different than everybody else, they wrote what was going on in all these kids' lives.
Africa Bambaataa came out with Planet Rock. Every kid, all of a sudden, they wanted to dance to that beat. They wanted to groove to that beat. That was the foundation for it, that and craft work. So at that point, everybody wanted to start singing to that. That's when we got together. Back in the days, like, you went to listen to music and you went to dance to music, and it was a movement.
Freestyle was blowing up, and I started becoming the biggest manager of freestyle. I was managing the Cover Girls, was at Melendez, Niobe, Two Without Hats. So I started promoting at big venues. I started doing Roseland, Palladium, venues with 3,000 to 4,000 people.
This truly became a phenomenon, especially among Latino youth who finally found the musical style to call their own. By the late 80s, freestyle was receiving major radio airplay and was riding high on the top of the charts.
We were doing like 4, 5, 6 shows a weekend. Rarely had time for myself, and at the same time trying to get more material ready.
I mean, people wanted freestyle. They really wanted to hear it. It was contagious. When they found out that the artist was actually coming to their city to perform, it was like a frenzy.
But in the early 90s, freestyle began to lose industry support and lost momentum.
What gets played on the radio really dictates to the people what's cool. So when they made the decision, and it was a conscious decision not to play freestyle anymore, they didn't give us a place to go.
A lot of the acts probably felt that they weren't getting the support anymore. Some of the artists like Mark Anthony and India and Brenda K-Star, they made the transition from freestyle music to singing salsa music.
The freestyle era eventually came to an end, though it never truly faded away, thanks to the many fans who help keep it alive today. Freestyle singer Judy Torres hosts a popular freestyle show on New York's top-rated dance station, WKTU.
If freestyle was dead, I wouldn't be here today. Maybe to some extent today it's considered a classic style of music, the way disco is, the way classic rock is. That's okay. But the truth is, they have a whole new audience now. And freestyle fans are the most loyally adamant fans I've ever experienced in my life.
All of us, all the freestyle artists, we're all very busy in other states, other parts, Mexico, like I said, Canada, Brazil, Germany. Freestyle's everywhere. People think it's just a New York thing, and it's not.
It's definitely here to stay. And it's up to the younger people, the new generation, to either make more music and make it better, or we'll just keep on doing what we're doing, keep performing all the songs that they want to hear.
Don't go
Up next, Latin reggae sensation, Tego Calderon, and later, Mexican rappers Jaguares, as our special holiday edition of Sonidos continues.